Penalty for that shit y'all done did, man.
And can I say this, man? Can I add this to you brothers, man? All that scoffing and the shit that they have done, all the little homo shit, hiring niggas to scoff us and make us look bad, that's cool. We ate that. We swallowed that shit down like castor oil.
Brothers jobs.
Getting brothers to lose jobs, getting brothers to lose businesses. You niggas ain't getting away, man. The Lord said his eyes is 10 times brighter than the sun, man.
It's recorded.
Everything is recorded. The angels recorded. So now, see, it's judgment time. It's pay-up time, man. Now, I'm going to quote the scripture, Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. The Lord is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So you niggas are going to start getting fucked up.
And the scripture said, he that defrauded the man of his bread,
yeah.
murderer. So dude, they calling brothers jobs, like that was wicked. And we felt violated. But at the same time, now it's...
Yeah, they were relentless.
Now it's
every
like, okay.
But then, hold on.
Get them niggas for that.
Hold on now. But then, okay, you're going to cause a man to lose his bread, right? You're going to cause a man to lose his job, but then turn around, y'all bums.
Y'all bums.
Right. You're sleeping in your mama's basement.
Yeah.
Get a job.
Y'all hold brothers back. Then the brothers finally get a business, and you ruin it. Niggas ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, you never sleeping in your mother's couch in the basement.
You don't want a business. You shouldn't be in GMS. Why you doing that, man? You need to leave.
Yeah, right?
God damn.
All that wickedness. All that fucking wickedness. So if a brother trying to have a business and trying to make some cream, some money, but then you're going to cause him in to lose. Oh, you a bum. Y'all bums.
Bro, that shit hurt.
You sleeping on brothers' couches.
I was hurt, offended. It wasn't even my job, but they called my job.
Oh, yeah.
But it didn't even
Oh,
work.
no, niggas was calling my family members and going on the internet. That nigga, man, that's why fuck you.
Y'all gonna pay for that, boy.
Y'all gonna pay, man. Actually going on different things, Facebook, actually messaging, members of your woman, putting up pictures of brothers' women, putting up pictures of brothers' children.
They put my dad up there.
Yeah. Putting up pictures of brothers' fucking kids.
Yeah, facts.
Brothers' women, brothers' addresses.
Right.
Social security number.
Yeah.
Apostle Tahar. That's
They
why,
did it
man.
to Apostle Tahar.
Tahar is a hardcore, because we were more mad.
I was pissed. I was going
How
crazy.
you put the
over that
man
shit.
tax
I wanted
information,
blood.
social security number? He just kept on doing the work.
Bruh,
That's it.
Bruh,
I was so mad.
If we were speaking lies,
I had to learn that.
then why you doing all that?
Yeah.
Right. If we just false in the doctrine, and you cutting us like y'all claim y'all cutting us, right? Why you doing all this extra shit?
No, they
You
exposing
said,
us.
oh, okay, because we telling the truth.
And people
Because the
still
spirit
listen.
rests upon us.
And the truth
That's why.
But you know
truth
what?
only grew. The house of David only waxed stronger and
Rocket
stronger.
that your hoe by shooting out a shot. Because brother, we just stayed on the course.
just stayed on the
That's
course.
why the scriptures, see, but now you understand. Yahweh Shai said, endure hardness. That's the hardness. Endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai. Right? That's why, that's the hardness. All that scoffing, because any other average man will go to a carnal
You would
level.
break. You would break.
I got something.
Because you
Yeah.
gotta think, Yahweh Shai was spit on, hit. We gotta feel that.
Woo.
But
Right,
we
right.
feel it in different ways.
Yeah.
We don't have to physically go on the cross. But we gotta feel our lashes in other ways.
He said the servant is not greater than his master.
Yeah.
Right.
But all the people that was laughing and backing these guys up, that's how yeah, y'all do. Where is it? What happened?
Yeah.
I love it when the I ain't gonna say it, the pandemic shit, they got quiet like a
They were
motherfucker
quiet, they
out
were
there,
watching
boy.
it. With GMS going.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine you go to work and your coworker walks up to you. I got an email. You a rapist?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
the type of shit
That's what was
going
happening.
through, bro.
Yeah.
Your secretary. Wait a minute. I got an email that you a rapist.
Wow.
That's news to me.
Oh, but I love it. But see the Lord, man, but the Lord's fighting in our favor.
Yes.
The main guy that accused us of that,
Yeah.
where is he at?
jail
Inmate
for
number
that.
Cook Light.
And D block.
In jail.
And D block.
in jail because we failed. Remember the Fat Boys?
Yeah.
I knew those niggas too. I actually knew those niggas. Then in jail. The same guy. Remember he went to the Bloods and Crips?
Like, they got the Bloods and Crips on us.
Yeah.
And it never worked.
Right.
The gates of hell never prevailed.
That's it.
Somebody got real quick.
Bring it out.
Matthew chapter 5, I started verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
See, that's what comes with following Yahweh Shah. That's why a lot of people fold. And then they blame the truth like it wasn't promised. If it was promised you go catch hell. Then when the hell comes, Jake, I don't know, man. No, man, this is too much. I should have chose something else.
Right.
Get offended, yep. And because you didn't count the cost. If you go follow Yahweh Shah, prepare your soul for temptation. And it ain't regular temptation. It's the demons we deal with, y'all think we just pop up on highways, you know what I'm saying, and on the videos.
Exactly.
It's the whole, it's dealing with, it's a lot, man. Go
Well,
ahead.
you know, like they only see this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't see the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and the road and
Labor.
all the shit you go through. You know,
Right.
coming to the brink of insanity almost, and about to have a just go a meltdown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All they see is this,
Yeah.
because when we're out here, the spirit is different.
Right.
Come.
You know, because this, we still battle the shit in our minds, but the spirit is different.
Yeah.
They just see the polished work.
Right.
They don't see the hours in the spiritual gym and all the hell you got to go through, to get to that point.
Right.
Hey, real quick to piggyback, and they don't understand that they
Land back.
land back, sloppy, land back,
Yeah.
and these jakes don't understand that they're being used to make us better, to make our inward man better.
That's it.
Because we got to exercise getting blamed, exercise, being falsely accused. We have to exercise these things. Why? To drink that cup with Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Because he has to exercise those same things.
Yeah.
They don't know that.
Nah.
But we have the wisdom to see.
Well, that's the definition of patience.
That's right.
You know,
The
we have to exercise patience, and it's an attribute that expounds your faith.
Yeah.
They're hand in hand.
Yeah.
The attribute of being willing to go through misfortune and suffering.
Yeah. And then in Hebrews, the 2nd chapter, it says that Yahweh Shai was, he became perfect through suffering.
That's right.
And if you suffer for the name of Yahweh Shai, then you have ceased from sin.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. That's why it says let your patience basically have its perfect work.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get justified in the eyes of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Shalom. Welcome to another video. And as always, before I get started, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kodash, and next double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of the great millstone who teach and who rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akim. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep the faith, regardless of whether people hear or whether they forbear. All right, so this is a reaction to the clip that I posted, and this is from yesterday's Dallas camp with Elder Yashawamba, okay, in the elders camp out of Great Millstone, Dallas, and they were talking about how these other Israelites, all right, at the time, were calling their jobs, okay, trying to get them fired, harassing their families, posting their addresses, their children. Okay, this is the pettiness, all right, and the wickedness of a lot of these different groups, man. Okay, and the Most High is going to pay you back for all these things, and all these things are going to get exposed. You're going to be held accountable for all these things that you've done. Okay, because that's wicked as all hell, and it is a further testimony, all right, that Great Millstone, okay, starting off with the head apostles / elder bishops of the Great Millstone, are the true men of the Lord. Okay, because nobody else deals with that kind of stuff. Okay, nobody else is getting at these other Israelite groups like that. The reason why they're doing that is because they know we got the truth and they can't overcome us in doctrine. Okay, so they have to throw these petty attacks. I mean, I haven't had nobody do that to me in particular, but I've had the accusations, of being a grapist and all this stuff because I roll with Great Millstone. I've had people tell me don't they grape women, okay, and all these lies, man, okay. And the Most High, he's gonna hold you accountable for that. All right. Try him. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the scriptures, man. But when I heard it, which I knew they had done that, but it just brought it back to my recollection. It pissed me off, and thought to myself, I'm gonna do a video on that, man. Okay. And also to exhort you brothers that, you know, this is part of the walk. Okay, people are gonna make things up about you. They're gonna lie about you. All right, like Elder Yashawamba said in the video. Okay, Habashai, he had stones thrown at him. He got spit on. Okay, we're gonna have to go through those same things, you know, in a different way. So we're gonna go ahead and you know, dive right into this topic. All right, how righteous I mean, the Heavenly Father's will is edifying to the elect. So I'm gonna start off in the book of Sirach, chapter 34 and verse 22. It says, "He that taketh away his neighbor's living slayeth him, and he that defraudeth the labor of his hire is a bloodshedder." Okay, so you know, it's one thing to go back and forth on doctrine, which when we go at other groups or anybody, all right, it's always about the doctrine. Okay, it's not personal. Now we may, you know, crack jokes here or there, but for the most part, all right, we're coming at you. We're not just coming at you just for no reason. It's because you're bringing out false doctrine, and we come to correct it. All right, but that's taking it to a whole nother level. Okay, and I have an idea of who they're talking about that was doing these kinds of things, and I'm not surprised because a lot of these groups are very childish, immature, all right, and it shows. Okay, and that's why the Lord has been exposing them lately. A lot of them, they've been getting cut, you know, by Christians, and it's just a bunch of craziness going on, man. But see, once again, the Most High, He's gonna hold you accountable for these things, okay? And the reason why they're doing this, let me get this precept right quick. The reason why they're doing this is because they're getting cut in the spirit, okay? But they're not spiritual men, so they're gonna come with carnal means, all right? Carnal means of retribution, okay? But whatever you do, once again, you're gonna be held accountable for that, okay? Hosea 6 and 5. I'm gonna get this one in the KJV and then in the NLT. It says, "Therefore have I hewed them by the prophets. I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth." Okay, so they cut, man. Okay, they cut by the word. That's all that's really happening. All right, once again, when we rebuke people, it ain't personal. All right, even when we talk about Edomites, okay, when we talk about the judgments of Edomites, it ain't personal. Okay, this is just business, man. Okay, when I say that, I'm not talking about financial, I'm talking about spiritual. All right, we're in the business of prophesying, okay, and you know, fishing for the elect. All right, but this is the reason why they hurt. Okay, because as it said, I have slain them by the words of my mouth. All right, let's get this in the NLT. So these people, these dudes are cut in the spirit, man. Okay, Hosea 6 and 5, NLT, it says, "I sent my prophets to cut you to pieces," and that's exactly what's happening. They cut in the spirit, but they're not spiritual men. So instead of taking the rebuke, all right, and picking up the correct doctrine, okay, they come with carnal means, like you said, calling people's jobs, trying to get them fired, you know, putting up pictures of people's families. You know, like he said, they try to have the quote unquote Bloods and Crips, you know, try to come for Great Millstone. Just a bunch of crap, man. But at the end of the day, okay, the Most High, He's in control of life and death. All you're doing is attracting death to yourself, because whatever you try to do towards the prophets is going to come against you double. All right. Like you said, that one guy, okay, Sister No Light, okay, he was accusing the Great Millstone of being rapist. And what happened to him? Okay, the Lord got a sense of humor. That dude is right now, all right, sitting in the cell, okay, got indicted for the exact same thing he was trying to accuse the brothers of, man. Okay, so the Most High, you're not going to get away. Some of you, your judgment has not came yet, but when it comes, it's going to be fierce. All right, Hosea 6 and 5, NLT. "I sent my prophets to cut you to pieces, to slaughter you with my words, with judgments as inescapable as light." And that's what they really heard about, man. Okay, you cut in the spirit. All right, but if you were a wise man, then you would love the rebuke. All right, we all, no one's above it. Okay, no one is above rebuke. All right, if you go off, okay, if I say something wrong in a video, I'm gonna be getting a phone call. All right, and I love that. That's a good thing. Okay, I'd rather have somebody come at me harsh and rebuke me with the truth than to tell me sweet nothings. Okay, this is Proverbs 9 and 8. It says, "Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee." Okay, and as a matter of fact, I want to get something right quick. Okay, a wise man's gonna love you, but okay, one of the definitions for the word scorner, let me get that right quick. I think it's in 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter. It tells you a scoffer, a scoffer, which that's what these guys are. All right, a scoffer is a teacher of false doctrine. Okay, Strong's G 1703. I get the
Strong's G 1703. Impictes.
Okay. All right. Scoffer, scorner. All right. A scoffer. Okay. It says here, by implication, a false teacher. All right. By implication, a false teacher, a mocker or a scoffer. Okay. So these guys, not only are they guilty of, going against the men of the Lord that are teaching false doctrine, what carnal means, because they're upset that they got cut, but they're also false teachers. And once again, see, that's the spirit. If you're a false teacher, or if you're speaking incorrectly according to the scriptures, that's because the spirit of the Lord ain't dealing with you. All right, and the spirit is putting the Most High has put a reprobate spirit on a lot of these guys to where they can't understand basic prophecies. Okay, and this is the reason why. Okay, it says Proverbs 15:4, a wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. Perverseness is talking about false doctrine. Okay, it's not talking about using harsh language. Perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. So these guys getting cut by Christians, all right, teaching obviously false doctrines, can't understand what the mark of the beast is. All right, that's because of this right here. Okay, because their spirit ain't right, and the Most High ain't dealing with them. All right, and once again, it shows through their works. Okay, because like I said, that's just wicked, man. Okay, trying to get dudes fired from their jobs and all that kind of stuff, harassing brothers on a carnal, aspect. That shows, where you really are in the spirit. A lot of these guys ain't right, and a lot of these guys are also Cash App Israelites. Okay, the writings of Paul are not authentic. All right, the Most High, he gonna get at you, man. Okay, he gonna get at you. All right. And you, once again, if you were wise, then you would love the rebuke, okay? Because it's not personal. Even though we're calling you out personally, or I'm calling you out personally, okay? It's not, to really rebuke. It's for you to be better, to be a better man, okay? Like I said, we all, hell, man, I examine myself daily, all right? Sometimes I rebuke myself before a brother even has to, okay? Like yesterday, on the live, I had made a quick little joke, and I thought to myself, man, I might have offended the brother. So I went and I apologized to him. He didn't even, he wasn't even offended, but just, making sure, examining yourself, man. Okay. And if you fear the Lord, that's what you're going to do. If you really fear the Most High, okay, you're going to make sure that you think about every move you make before you make it, especially concerning those that are of the cloth. All right. And a lot of you guys are very disrespectful too, because the men that you're coming at are elders, men that you were taught by. Okay, you wouldn't even know you was in the truth you wouldn't even know about the truth if it wasn't for these men. All right, putting in, countless hours of man labor, all right, to get the mysteries, to get the secrets, deep study, all right, and then going out there and teaching it to you. Okay, before you was even wearing diapers, a lot of you, man. All right, so you got a lot of nerve. This is Proverbs 6:16. It says, "These 6 things doeth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood." Okay, I ain't gonna call you a bloodshed. Well, hey, you saw that scripture set I brought out in the beginning. Okay, Sirach 34:22. He that defraudeth, or he that taketh away a man's, means of making money, pretty much is a shedder of blood. All right, okay, but a proud look and a lying tongue. All right, and that's exact. A lot of these guys are very proud, boasting. Okay, I did a video maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Okay, the Hebrew Israelite rap. Okay, the guy, you can go back and find it. All right, dude, rapping, talking about, baby, look at me, look at my jewelry, diamonds in my teeth. You think that Yahweh Shai would have been coming with that energy? Okay, the whole, hey everybody, look how great I am. That's not the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. That's not the spirit of Yahushua. All right, that's a proud look. And the scriptures also say, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. All right. Continuing on, though. Verse 18. It says, he also hates a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. All right. A false witness that speaketh lies. Okay. Telling people that we are grapists. All right, not one member of Great Millstone has went to jail for grape, has been arrested for grape, accused of grape. All right, but yet Great Millstone we teach that grape is okay. Come on, man, stop the BS. really what it is you guys are just offended at the word. You're offended at what the law says, and you're offended at Yahweh Shai, which is the reason why you disobey his word constantly, okay, by trying to disregard the writings of Paul, except for when it benefits you. All right, except for when it benefits you, then it's all good. All right, then you want to use it. Okay, teaching with hats on, rebellious children, man. All right, really is what you are, just a bunch of rebellious children. Okay, speaking, bearing false witness, speaking lies. All right, so I forgot exactly who it was. He said one of them. He said, I think it was Deacon Hakah, and I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to bear false witness, but I believe it was Deacon Hakah, formerly known as Deacon Hakah, now Priest Hakah, that said Yahweh Shai doesn't need to be worshipped. All right, and that's the reason why, because you guys ain't coming in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. You coming off in your own spirit. All right, and he that soweth discord among brethren. Okay, which is, like I said, when we teach the word, though, when we rebuke you, it's to make you better men. But really, man, that whole group was started from rebellion in the first place. So everybody that's in, not everybody, but a lot of the guys that's a part of it, all right, they're coming in that same spirit of rebelliousness. All right, Proverbs 10, verse 17 and 18, it said, He is in the way of life that keepeth instruction, but he that refuseth reproof erreth. He that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander is a fool. Okay, and rebuke is not, that's nothing too. Okay, they'll say, you guys slander people. Rebuke is not slander. All right, when we come at you, we coming at you about doctrine. Rebuke is not slander. Slander is when you're saying something that is false, that cannot be proven. Okay, everything I've mentioned in this video, all right, about not accepting Paul's writings, all right, saying that they're not part of the scriptures, all right, that's not a lie. You guys openly say that, and that's why, like I said, ultimately at the end of the day, the Most High just exposing you. That's it. That's all that's happening. All right, but let's continue on. Get a few more scriptures. I'm gonna close it up. All right, Proverbs 12 and 22. All right, it says, lying lips are an abomination to Yahweh Bashmi Shai, but they that deal truly are his delight. Okay, so, that's past, it's past and over with, but, amen. Yahweh Rajah, you repent from that if you haven't already. Okay, and, anybody, the reason I'm not naming them, by name, these people, is because if they repented for it, then, what's done is done. But, just showing, you listeners out there, man, that it's a lot of pettiness, and it's a lot of crap that the men of the Lord had to deal with. Okay. And the brother brought it out. Matthew, the 5th chapter, I believe verse 10, happy are you when you are reviled and men shall persecute you for the sake of Yahweh Bashmi Shai. All right. Because the Most High, once again, he's seeing everything that's happening on the earth, whether good or evil. This is Proverbs 15 and 3. The eyes of Yahweh Bashmi Shai, are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. Okay, so everyone's going to be rewarded or punished, all right, based off their actions. Okay, so we all, and none of us are above this, we all need to move in the fear of Yahweh Bashmi Shai. Okay, because Matthew 12 and 36, it says, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Okay, so you got to be careful what you say. You got to be careful what you do. Like I said, if they repented, then good. All right, and, may it be forgiven. All right, but hey, man, like I said, there's nothing to play around with. A lot of guys are going to find out when Jacob's trouble kicks off that they're on the wrong side of Yahweh Bashmi Shai. And I just hope and pray that I haven't done anything to offend. All right, when I do come at, another Israelite or anyone, all right, let it be about doctrine, all right, and not personal attacks. Okay, because this is not a carnal thing. This is everything that's going on with this truth in this Bible is spiritual. Okay. So it's all spiritual. These are spiritual rebukes. All right. So I'm going to close out with that. Yahweh Rajah, it was edifying. As always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak Kodash. And until next time, Shalom and Abide Babal.